I want to talk to Pengu. I haven't talked to Pengu in a while.
See what he's... First of all, no, Parker. Who cares about the invite? Parker! I care about the invite. Everyone cares about it. It's all about my Twitter feed is nothing but about the invite. So please, no. Okay, now you can go. Sorry. Keep on.
If you cared about the invite, you should have done better in the qualifiers.
No, if you care about the invite, you should play bad so you might get it.
Or you could have played better so that there would be more of an argument for you. Because last I checked, there's a laundry list of teams, including my Go4 team, that finished better in the qualifiers.
But if you save strats for a whole year, you're basically guaranteed to win the entire event. Am I wrong?
Are we going to do this again, the saving strats thing?
I mean, it's worked so far.
Okay. Well, it's nice to see you. I haven't seen you in months, by the way.
Likewise, you lost some hair.
I lost some hair.
Here, yeah.
I lost some hair. I lost some weight. Thank you. That's very nice of you.
You look good, Parker. You look good.
So do you, man. I want to talk first and foremost about the Goga swap to Cryan, because obviously this caught a lot of people by surprise, myself included. Why did you bring on Cryan? I know you've spoken about this on your stream. I know you've spoken about this on Twitter, but on a Pro League broadcast here. Why did you bring on Cryan, and what are you hoping to accomplish with him on the roster?
I think a lot of teams, they're in the mindset that if things are stagnating, it's time for a change. I think Goga's a great player and a great person, but I also think that no matter how good or how bad you're performing, there has to be a time where you gotta try something new, and there's gotta be a time where you gotta stick the roster. We stuck the roster for a long time, and it just wasn't working out. We tried evidently over multiple seasons, and we thought we might as well try this now. And Cryan, as the rumors have, wasn't the top of our list necessarily, but upon trialing multiple players, Cryan was the best fit that we saw for our team. And I'm a little bit sad for Cryan's part that he hasn't had the best chance to prove himself because of our poor performance as a 4-man roster. Cryan isn't the problem, but we have a broken wheel, and Cryan just happens to be a part of it. So I know that there's been a lot of backlash on him, but I don't want people to go too hard because the issue isn't Goga, the issue isn't Cryan. If anything, with the issues continuing throughout roster changes is on the 4 core players that has been here forever, so to speak.
So what is the broken wheel? You said you have a broken wheel. What is it?
Well, I mean, Fabian has gained some weight again, so the wheel might be, you know, I don't know. I think that we have, I don't know, I mean, Parker's doing great, but I don't know what the issue is, perhaps. I think that's why we've been struggling, because we can't really put our fingers on it. It's not like a player performing issue. It's not really that we're missing supporting staff. We have incredible analysts, coaches. I saw you give a shout out to Fresh as well recently. I think that we're just in a position where we need to reinvent ourselves and figure out how we can become the team that we want to be and are meant to be. And I think this game today and the practice we've had after OGA and after the multiple failures, that's the build-up for that team that we want to be. And if we get the invite, then the plan is to go full force and show that team at the invite itself.
That's actually what I was going to ask about for you, is what if you do get the invite? Because right now, we don't know who's going to get it. We don't know when it's going to be announced. If you get the invite, with the way you've been playing recently, a lot of people peg you as going out in the groups. So how do you prove to them that you're not going to be a team who just gets a pity invite for being the, you know, the world champions and then gets knocked out before you can even make it to the quarters?
I think no matter what we do, even if we go clean sweep this entire Pro League season, I still don't think that justifies the invite as valid. I still think no matter what, if we get it, it's going to be a pity invite, because there are so many teams out there who have had a really good record the last 6 months. There are teams who've beaten us multiple times the last 6 months, and they aren't going by the invite. But we'll get it because of success we had a year ago, arguably. So I think our goal is to show in this Pro League season leading up that we do deserve it, to the point where it's not wasted. And then obviously we'll continue to prove that in or at invite itself. But no matter what, it will be a pity invite if we do get it.
Well, I always enjoy hearing your perspective on these kind of things, and I appreciate the candidness. I was expecting to talk to you and not Fabian. Please send Fabian my regards wherever he may be. Last thing to say before we end the interview, anything to your fans, etc.? Any pleas to Ubisoft or ESL for the invite?
I think the only thing there's to say is that we went into this game with a 6-man roster. This one was for Panics. Fully for Panics.
Ooh, hello, Reddit. Anyway.
Hello.
Hello. Well, it's always nice to see you, and good luck in your next match later this week. Thanks for chatting with us.
Thank you, Parker.
Take care.
Thank you.